Congressional committee demands answers. Is Biden's doctor hiding his mental health issues? On July 7, Congressman James Comer demanded that President Biden's personal physician explain why he has not tested the president's mental fitness, raising concerns about Biden's health and independence in his assessments. Dr. Kevin O'Connor, who has treated Biden since 2009, reported Biden is healthy in February 2024, despite claims of mental lapses. Allegations suggest that First Lady Jill Biden might be shielding the president from scrutiny. The White House has limited Biden's public appearances and press interactions, increasing speculation about his condition and causing unease among allies. And this has sparked a fierce debate about transparency and the president's capability to lead. Chairman of the House Oversight Committee, James Comer, has demanded that White House physician Dr. David O'Connor testify on the President Biden's mental state and overseas business dealings. As reported by the New York Post, in a letter sent out Sunday, Comer, Republican from Kentucky, also asked O'Connor to turn over relevant papers about his dealings with the president's younger brother, James Biden, and gave him a week to contact committee workers. Comer stated in the email, after a concerning debate performance by President Biden against former President Trump on June 27, journalists have rushed to report on what Americans have seen plainly for years: the president appears unwell. The Kentucky Republican focused on O'Connor's health report from February, which stated that Biden is a healthy, active, robust 81-year-old male who remains fit to successfully execute the duties of the presidency. Comer also expressed concern that O'Connor had not recommended Biden undergo a cognitive exam despite growing worries about his mental clarity. O'Connor, a retired Army colonel and current member of the White House medical team, has been Biden's personal physician since 2009. The doctor of osteopathic medicine has also treated other members of the Biden family, including the president's son, Beau Biden, who died from cancer in 2015. In his February evaluation of Biden, O'Connor stated that the president underwent, quote, an extremely detailed neurological exam that was reassuring, and quote, with no indications consistent with an illness such as Parkinson's disease. The White House has declined to make O'Connor available for questions regarding his views on the president. Some of O'Connor's medical colleagues have questioned why he did not order a cognitive test for the president. Following his debate performance against President Donald Trump, Biden, 81 years old, has faced questions from the media and Democrats about his presidential fitness. During the debate, Biden was spotted stumbling over his remarks, freezing up at various intervals, and appearing to lose his train of thought. Biden has since claimed that he was exhausted, but insists that he is up to the task and will not drop out. When asked why he has not undergone a cognitive assessment, Biden told ABC News on Friday that no one said I had to, and that I get a full neurological test every day as president, he said. Comer pointed out in an inconsistency between White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre's statement on July 3rd that Biden had not had any medical exams since his February checkup, and an NBC report that the president told Democratic governors last Wednesday that he had been checked out by a doctor after the debate and everything was fine. Comer said, given your connections with the Biden family, the committee also seeks to understand if you are in a position to provide accurate and independent reviews of the president's fitness to serve. Jean-Pierre agreed that Biden had seen a neurologist 3 times during his presidency as part of his annual medical, but subsequently declined to provide specifics regarding the visitor's logs. Ed, I also said to you for security reasons we cannot share names, she said. She told CBS News senior White House correspondent Ed O'Keefe, who said she should be able to answer questions regarding Biden's health. And O'Keefe shot back, you cannot share names of others he would have met with, but you can share names in regards if someone came here in regards to the president. And she said we cannot share names of specific specialists broadly. from a dermatologist to a neurologist. We cannot share names, she replied. There are security reasons, Ed. I hear you. I cannot from here confirm any of that because we have to keep their privacy. I think they would appreciate that too, she said. And Jean-Pierre then took the offensive, saying personal attacks is not okay. And meanwhile, Kyle Becker tweeted, chaos breaks at the White House press conference after a reporter assists KGP provide more information on Joe Biden's health after she admits a neurologist has seen the president no fewer than 3 times. Comer also speculated that O'Connor's positive appraisal of the commander-in-chief may have been influenced by his previous meetings with the president's brother, James Biden. In February, James Biden told the Oversight and Judiciary Committee that he spoke with O'Connor, who helped him connect with others during his tenure, providing services, quote-unquote, for the now defunct rural hospital operator AmeriCorps Health. Quote, I had gotten through as vice president, his personal physician was Colonel Kevin O'Connor, and quote, James Biden stated in an interview, according to the transcript, there is an outcry for a solution for post-traumatic stress disorder, so he introduced me to a team. For months, Comer has focused on how James sent $200,000 to his brother in 2018 on the same day he received the same amount from AmeriCorps. According to data discovered by Comer, James was implying that he could help the ailing firm find a Middle Eastern investor. AmeriCorps filed for bankruptcy in 2019. Comer also took notice of public reports stating that O'Connor, Hunter, and James Biden met with the president of a hospital owned by AmeriCorps. The Oversight Committee is concerned your medical assessments have been influenced by your private business endeavors with the Biden family, Comer wrote back to O'Connor. Comer is looking for whatever documents O'Connor has about AmeriCorps and James Biden, and he requested that O'Connor contact his staff by July 14. So in about 5 days, we should have more news about this. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. This is on Great Game India. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.